Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about door contacts, the basics of door contacts and the types or some of the types of door contacts that we use. So in front of us we've got a few door contacts. We've got different sizes, so this is a relatively normal size that we tend to use within the industry. Now inside a door contact is actually surprisingly quite straightforward. I can put that on top of there you can see it a little bit better. All you've got in a door contact basically is two switches. So you've got what's called a reed switch. Now this is glass, so you've got to be careful and respect the fact that it's glass. Now that is the reed, so when the magnet is near it, it flicks that switch. And then we've got a tamper. Now what the tamper does, if anyone takes the cover off or tries to interfere with the cover, it would then open that switch and then set the alarm off. So basically we've got two switches. Now all door contacts work on the same basic premise of switches. We'll go through some of the types in a minute. So we've got a switch there, which are these two terminals, and then we've got the tamper switch, which are these. Now this is slightly different, which we'll cover in another subject. This one's got another reed switch at the back because this is a grade 3 door contact, and we'll cover grade 3 in another. Okay, so let's have a look at a door contact. So at the moment we've just got the alarm circuit wired at the moment, not the tamper circuit. So if I take that away, it goes to open circuit and that would set the alarm off. Fairly straightforward, so it's like the switch is in the off position in effect, and then we put that back and it's like someone turning that switch on. So let's just have a look at the wiring. There we go. Right, okay, so all I've done is wire into the what's called the alarm pair, which are these two, which is this reed switch here. So if I put the magnet on, we'll find it a normal magnet. It's a grade. Okay, and now we've gone closed circuit. Take it away. Oh, sorry, I'm getting the wrong way around. It's actually already got a magnet on actually. There you go. Start again. So the switch is open. Now the switch is closed. Let's go through some of the different types of magnets that we've got. Now this is a relatively standard size door contact that we tend to use. Then we've got the small ones, like that. We've got obviously different colours. So, but they all work on the same premise. So if I turn that over, in this case the two end terminals are the door contact, and then the two middle terminals is this mag switch here. So it's similar to this one here. So that's a normal small one. And then we've got what's called flush. We call these 20mm flush. And it, again, very similar. These don't have tamper springs. Some do, but this particular one doesn't have a tamper circuit. So we've just got these two silver connections, and the two silver ones are always the door contact. And the reason why the silver, because they've got a better coating on, because the alarm circuit is normally positive, so it helps it resist any corrosion. And then the three other terminals are just spare, so your tamper wires would just go to one of them. So that's a flush mount. Oh, pick that up. That's a flush mount one. So that would literally, that would go in the door frame, and that goes into the door. And when they're together, it then goes into a closed circuit like that. So we'll take that out of the way now. So that's one type. Then we have big old beasts. These, you can see that. This particular one is a grade 3, but it doesn't really matter. This is a roller shutter contact. We have it's quite a large thing, and it's predominantly for roller shutters on doors, but we use them for other things as well. And in this case this is a grade 3, so the magnet section would sit into these slots. That's what the slots are for. So that's a roller shutter contact. They tend to have a metal protective outer. Then we have, which are my personal favourites, these, which are aluminium ones. These come in different varieties, grade 2 and grade 3. And again, like I said, we'll cover the gradings on another video. So that's the contact, or the reed side, and then there'll be another one, very similar sort of design. You see that? Yep. To that for the magnet. That's just an I call that an aluminium angle one. And then, because we have what's called end of line resistor ones, we can have either put resistors in, we'll cover that in another video, or we can buy ones with resistors built in as well. Okay, so that covers the basics of door contacts. Thanks very much for watching, and if you can hit like and subscribe and share this with other people, that helps other people get the knowledge. And thanks very much for watching.